No special respect here. Harry kicked out of Graham Norton Show as he demands crowd address him as Highness. Imagine a world where the rich and famous walk into a room expecting unwavering adoration and respect, and then suddenly, they're met with a reality check. This very scenario unfolded recently on one of the most beloved talk shows in the UK, The Graham Norton Show. The spotlight turned on royal expectations when a certain guest, known for his past affiliations with nobility, reportedly demanded that the audience address him as Your Highness. What transpired next was nothing short of shocking. This incident not only stirred controversy, but also sparked conversations about celebrity culture, privilege, and the reality of public perception. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. As the lights dimmed and the iconic theme music filled the studio, anticipation buzzed among the live audience. The Graham Norton Show has always been known for its lighthearted banter and candid conversations, attracting a plethora of guests from various backgrounds. But this time, tension filled the air as Harry, a figure with a complicated relationship with his royal lineage, took center stage. Eyewitnesses claim that Harry arrived with an air of entitlement, expecting the usual fanfare that accompanies his public appearances. However, when he directly requested that the audience address him as Your Highness, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. Graham Norton, known for his quick wit and charm, was taken aback. The audience, initially amused, soon turned uncomfortable. "Is this a joke?" one audience member reportedly whispered to a friend, highlighting the disbelief that rippled through the crowd. Norton, unflappable as always, managed to steer the conversation away from the awkward demand. However, the damage was done. The audience's laughter had faded, replaced with a collective sense of disapproval. As news of the incident spread like wildfire on social media, reactions varied widely. Some users expressed outrage at Harry's perceived arrogance, while others defended him, suggesting that the media had misrepresented the situation. "Why should we care about royal titles in a casual setting?" one Twitter user remarked. This comment encapsulated a growing sentiment that perhaps it was time to reconsider the relevance of such titles in modern society. The hashtags #RespectRoyalty and #NoRespectHere began trending, with people weighing in on both sides of the debate. Supporters argued that Harry's request was simply a reflection of his upbringing and cultural background. Critics, however, saw it as a blatant display of privilege in a setting meant for humor and relatability. This incident reignites a larger dialogue about the expectations placed on public figures and the realities of celebrity culture. In an era where social media has democratized fame, the lines between celebrity and everyday person have blurred. Yet some individuals still cling to archaic notions of hierarchy and entitlement. Celebrities often navigate a complex relationship with their public persona. On one hand, they are idolized and adored. On the other, they face intense scrutiny and backlash. Harry's demand for special treatment raises questions about whether celebrities should be held to the same standards as everyone else when it comes to public appearances. Should they have the right to expect deference, or should they embrace a more relatable persona? Historically, titles such as Your Highness have carried significant weight, often associated with power, status, and privilege. However, as society evolves, so too does the perception of these titles. Many argue that such distinctions are becoming increasingly irrelevant, especially in casual settings. This incident serves as a reminder that the public's perception of royalty and celebrity is shifting. With movements advocating for equality and inclusivity, the demand for special treatment based on titles feels out of touch with contemporary values. As more people challenge traditional hierarchies, it raises the question, are we moving towards a society where titles are stripped of their power? In the wake of the incident, speculation about Harry's future in the public eye has intensified. Some commentators believe that this could be a turning point for him, forcing a reevaluation of how he engages with audiences. If Harry wishes to maintain a positive public image, he may need to reconsider his approach. In contrast, there are those who argue that his royal background will always overshadow his actions. The expectations placed upon him, whether justified or not, may continue to shape public perception. The incident on the Graham Norton Show could either be a minor blip